Hello everyone, and welcome to a late night puzzle piece. I feel like I don't know what happened to. Okay, maybe the sound is bouncing fine. Usually I like to keep the levels like 15 above for my mic compared to the game, and it's doing that for the most part. I mean, it's not gonna be music for like the whole thing. This is basically a rambling stream. I just wanted to go over a bunch of subjects I've been putting down my notepad for like the last 2 weeks or so. Will I do something that isn't Spyro? I figured this is a good candidate. Sure, let's decorate. Yay, we decorated. I guess off the bat, I want to talk about Switch 2 stuff. Because I got the chance to try it out on Friday. Which was very cool. Okay, so how do I... Never mind. Sure. I'm also doing... It's basically cleaning until now. And then I know I'm not going to fall asleep, so that's why I'm doing this stream. They had the Nintendo 2 Switch experience. Had a couple different... 1 second, I am gonna turn down the volume of the game. Because honestly, it's not that important. Oh yeah, I've been playing some of the Splatoon 2 DLC. Yeah. Yeah, it's still wavy and not... Oh, fuck, I forgot the CPUs are shit. Why the fuck are they so bad? I'm competing with toddlers. Probably. Close enough. Oh, okay, that was shit.
Final round.
That's fine. Where's this gonna be? Yeah, here. And get the clouds roll. Nope, not that far in. Yeah, the half-ass arrest. We did the first good. I'm not sure why the last one, like... I guess the framing really does matter, but... So it was the same set of games as all the other places where you gotta do Mario Kart regular with against someone else and on your own. Then you did the knockout tour. Then you did some Donkey Kong, and then the free play area. Which, from doing the free play area, I got like a pretty good backpack from that, but also it's like fucking Switch 2 backpack, so a little visually unappealing, but I don't know. Maybe ask if someone else wants it. I have my nice weekender backpack that I like using. The um, Mario Kart itself felt pretty good. I had let me just pull up my notes for that. But yeah, I love like all the extra flourishes and um stuff to the gameplay. Um, having different tracks that you can like rhyme rail on, like a Sonic, or I think the having it so like you don't really have like underwater. You just like simplify, like streamlining some of the course design stuff because they're trying different things like between courses. Honestly, the between course roads were like pretty good. I guess in terms of a lot of races don't feature you doing the same lap over and over again, which I don't know, it's fine, I guess. But I um, did notice that there's a lot of more safety features on. Like I did a one-handed race because there is a restriction where you could only do gameplay. Can I just die, or do I have to finish to get the win? Um, yeah, the restriction where a hand had to be in the gameplay in order for you to be able to record. So I did one-handed race, and there's times where like I got lightning while like flying, and it didn't fall me. It just kept me going. Or like, I mean, smart steering was an 8, but it did feel a lot more dummy proof that way. The item distribution, we'll see. Maybe I got unlucky in terms of stuff. Hmm. Thanks for your help. Wow. What do you want? Oh, do I have to buy one? Okay, what do you want? Sure. So, Goombas are fetch quests. Cool. What is this? The tide shell. Sure. The actual knockout tour, I get like I did pretty well. There's a lot of time I did spend in first, and I managed to win it, so I was pretty happy. Um, it was very much a last second, because once we got to the final four, like we were very easily able to hit each other with items. So definitely, I heard the make sure you conserve your items. So I wait till what I thought was gonna be the end of the course. I'm like, okay, because I think the last course was like DK Summit. So I'm like, okay, if this is the lap, then it would end here, the race. But I wasn't sure from the map. But luckily it was. And I'm like able to cut and boost through. Sure, let's read it. Hello, letter finder. You're one lucky duck. Just have to share my happiness I feel, which is why I included a mini star in this letter. Okay. Wow, I got one. So I was pretty high on winning that. Donkey Kong was pretty fine. I Literally with an eye shot. It's just advanced fetch quests. Sure. Donkey Kong was good. No complaints there. Combat feels robust enough. Second, let me actually grab this. So can I pre-grab? Yes, I can. Okay, cool.
Three, two, one, go!
I will slightly focus for this one. Okay, maybe I don't need to. Yeah, in terms of traversal, it felt pretty easy to do vertical as well as horizontal. And in terms of dispatching enemies, I like the moveset, the use of objects in combat. But yeah, this is good. Free play area, I did like 5 minutes of Breath of the Wild. I just went up to the shrine and it ended because it was a demo. I did a lot of Split Fiction. It was the part that leads into the flying car section, as well as some of the flying car section, and I was nailing some of that. It did feel good to have that type of game where it's actually has like gameplay. And do it with someone else who's also pretty into it. And like it looks good. A lot of the different games there that were AAA had like very visible either lack of anti-aliasing or bad upscaling in the hair and some other features. But like nothing egregious, just like noticeable. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wonder how long the CPUs will last in the flag. Mouse mode felt fine. Definitely not a lap thing like they're saying though. Metroid, I think I'll just play using joystick and not gyro or mouse. But like switching between the gyro and the mouse was pretty seamless, to their credit. It just felt like not as snappy as an actual mouse. What else? I think it is because of where my angle is on the Switch. It might be slightly dropping. Well, no, it has a direct sight line. The Switch. Yeah. What else? Oh, we have bumper balls next. Oh yeah, Dragon Drive. I compared it to like Bill Laimbeer's Combat Basketball. The gameplay can be fun, but like it's not fun in the wrong ways. To be honest. Waluigi, what the fuck are you doing? And the extra stuff in Mario Party Jamboree, definitely not worth the price increase. What did Mario get last time? Oh, he got... Okay, so I have to beat him here. Okay. I mean, Dragon Drive was fine. But yeah, Mario Party Jamboree here with the extra stuff is like 115 Canadian. which is pretty BS. Okay, so I can do the jukes pretty early on. So I need to be a little more cautious. Okay. Not even trying. Are you doing the juke? Okay, we're good. I almost pressed left there. Okay, we're good. We're good. I know about the triple juke. Are they back? I think I moved the cat tree slightly when I was cleaning the patio, so now it's slightly in the view. But yeah, nothing there was like, oh, I need to buy this. Which I thought going in, but I'm glad I got to sample a bunch of stuff. You know, I saw some of the Yakuza and Cyberpunk running on it. For Hogwarts Legacy, tried a little Civ 7 decoration. Kirby Forgotten Land with the DLC. The visuals, I like the visual stuff. And like, I mean, it's a Kirby game. It's gonna have fantastic visuals. I just don't know if the gameplay would carry me to completion, especially because 3D World I keep putting on the back burner. But yeah, very glad I managed to get it on the wait list. Got some chat moments. I did pretty well in Dragon Drive, to be honest. I was making some threes. There's a pretty funny moment during the last couple seconds where we were already ahead, and even if they got 3, we would still win. See, it is dropping some inputs. I'm not sure why. I usually play dog mode, so it's not a big deal. Hey, Gutang. Yeah, I figured if I was up till 3 a.m. yesterday, then I need to just tank this until I get sleepy, and then I'll go to end stream and go to bed. Yeah, let me fix this. Also, yo, Leafs are 2 games away from blowing it, so that's hype. So I'm gonna go to a bar for Game 6 because, yeah, I'm not going to a bar for Game 7 because Game 7 the vibes are gonna be so off or desperate. Game 6, you know, if they do a win, that'd be fun. But oh, okay. What was the series beforehand? I thought all the West Conference were 2-2, so they're still in it, right? Okay. So you still got time. You're not afraid of boulders? Congrats. Wow. Fish swim. Are they happy? I've learned since how to do a little bit better at as the one. And, you know, not get immediately bodied. Oh shit, he had a... Oh, okay. Wait, isn't Minnesota's goalie right now like Samsonov or something for their main one? I thought it was someone like actually well known. Oh fuck. Okay, we're good. Oh, Gustafsson. Okay. Yeah, he was back up this season.
Finish.
We had a good time with Halo. We ended up doing Infinite because I don't know, on the Steam Deck it wasn't letting Ben log in to MCC, so you know, did some Fiesta, some oddballs, some hot swap. Sure, rock paper scissors. Yay. Is Minnesota's like the star that they're marketing Kaprizov or who are they like marketing in all their promos? Yes, there was. Yay. Yeah, that's a screw. Hey. Can you use the zip line? And then immediately go back? For some reason you have a bolt left over. Okay, maybe the other person needs that. Oh, I gotta try for free. Okay. Yeah, the blackout. I'm just waiting for the Scepter's playoff games to go on sale for the women's hockey leagues. Apparently, not only do I have 2 friends coming up to Toronto, I have a 3rd friend coming up for a day or 2. So, if it gets in that little time span when all of them are up, that'd be cool. Yeah, I just gotta pirate that shit. It's too hard to do it like legally. Yes, I have a spare bolt. Yeah, one of the things I did was I got Mario Wonder for one of the friends in the US. And then the same eBay purchase was the I got Mario Maker 2, which I thought another friend would like. It turns out I misread, so I guess I'll take it. And I'm gonna print out like a laminated game case and use the Power Wash Sim case I have, because that was just a download code as the replacement. So I set, besides all the other stuff I set up like banking and credit card and new YouTube short, which I'm pretty happy with that YouTube short, to be honest, because it's it's definitely not the flat like action is happening type short. I basically have to overlay 2 consecutive minutes as like 2 1-minute bits. What is this barrel? Oh. You made levels on graph paper as a kid, and then your actual levels didn't get trashed. Oh, that sucks. Wait, where the fuck do I need Spike? Is this the delivery? No. Okay, Donkey Kong. Sure. It's sorry about the corn. Yeah, I also had one, and like I really enjoyed 100-man challenge on that. But the that those servers are down, and the Pretendo servers, the community replacement ones, do not have 100-man yet. So I figured in the meantime maybe I can do the campaign of Mario Maker 2. Oh, right, they're all shitty CPUs. I don't have to try hard. But yeah, the friend that I was gonna get Mario Maker 2 for got super into the Wii U this year. And so I thought, well, don't get a half-ass experience with Mario Maker 1. Let me just you know, it's a little more expensive, but here's Mario Maker 2. Because they're looking at what games left for their collection. Ooh, I get the solo. See you, Gutang. Have a good night. And let me know how the rest of the plays go for your season. Okay. I'll probably reset my sleep next Monday. Because there is that Japanese Smash Ultimate tournament I'm going to watch with some friends. And you know, that goes to like 4 a.m. our time, so. So that'll be slightly advantageous. But yeah, I'm just cleaning because I have 2 friends staying over Friday. And those other friends are here this weekend, so I won't have the weekend to clean. And then next weekend after that is when the other 2 friends come up. And it's like, I just opened up my patio, and there's so much dust and other shit from not using it for 4 years. So, got most of that done the last couple days. Yay. Oh, cool. Still don't know what these... Oh, they're ready to help. Yeah. What do you got? Sure. Isn't it a... It's a Goomba? Sure. I guess 3. Sure. 2. Sure. Bandanas. Savannas. The entire savannah on their head. I don't know. 2 or 4? Sure. 7? Do I have to go through the other parts? Okay, I knew... Okay. Definitely wasn't 8. Sure. I don't know if there's any incentive for 100%ing. Oh no. I'm just checking Discord real quick. I guess when Fissa gets up here, he'll get... I have to get the sleeping bag, because... I mean, or the couch. I don't know. Sure. There's only 2 days for that. Sure, I'm raring to go. Okay, this one I actually... What? Oh, all the people I said would help. Sure, what does this even help with? Sure. What did the different squad mates do? Spike's just chilling, I guess. Okay. I can't throw shells? When it breaches attack? Sure. I guess in front of us. Cool, at least. I did disable motion mini games for this initially because I thought I was gonna do a handheld, but now it's just I don't have to wag myself, which is cool. I should at least do the motion mini games at some point, but rarely am I in the mood. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck's happening with QSMP2 tomorrow, if anything at all. Other people like, we don't fucking know. Okay. Okay, that's what it means. That's pretty simple. You're gonna pop up and try to make it hard? Okay, good job, fuckers. Oh, look, that drift back. Look at that. I still can't believe Zane fucking got 9th this weekend. Like, dude, the June matchup. Okay, Mario. Okay, Toad. Like against Donkey Kong was very much, he did not respect the space of just how big Donkey Kong is, so he kept getting caught by like get-up attacks and other stuff. That combined with, you know, okay, but could be better edge guarding was what really put the nail in the coffin there. So, and then the Cody one was a nice game, 5-1. Like, kudos for Cody for that losers run. But damn, Zane got Bowser poisoned. Cool. But yeah, QSMP2. I need to watch some QSMP stuff today or something to just get some more of that. I might be. I don't even know what's gonna. Like, I assume from what has been shown from other people's perspectives, some of the people are back and some of the eggs are back. I know I've definitely seen at least some English, some Spanish, and at least Mike from the Brazilians say they're back. I don't know if any French. Seems upset, but cooperative. It's me right now. Dude, the whole fucking, like... Sorry, I'm gonna wake up this morning and Kip's just gonna be like, oh, I didn't think about that. It's like, oh. Yeah, of course you didn't. The simplest solution is clearly the hardest to think of. Like, getting PO Steam Deck instead of that other people have.
Clear.
Instead of a fucking trash can. Or, yeah, no, Matthew the Axe that way and like, around Frosted because they fucking dated like less than a year before becoming mods. Or, sorry, I get around Redo. So, like, oh, I didn't think about having the Niagara Falls be from the 3rd to the 7th. Fucking money. And oh, hey Pio, no, the Mac Pro that you got was 300 quid, which is about the same as a refurbished Steam Deck. So like the idea of that, a lot of stuff, like let's say Helldivers 2, for example, instead of trying a bunch of stuff and like, it's not working, I guess it'll just work. And like a bunch of us have Steam Decks, so it'd be easy tech support for you. Granted, you wouldn't have used the handheld mode that much because I did the ask of you and used your Switch about 10% in handheld, 90% docked. So that aspect, in terms of like ventilation stuff, and you know the Pro's probably just easier for you, but it didn't even come up like, I don't know. I feel like there's just inadvertent blind spots that happen when conversing with kids that just shouldn't happen, or stuff that just seems intuitive. Yeah, the Switch always stays in the dock. The Joy-Cons never do. I mean, you've been pretty good about. I did at you. I fucking, gosh, this really sucked last night. So at like 2 a.m. I get up. I'm watching Jello play golf with your friends. I'm like, okay, I heard the lobby code in the region before. Let me get in when they get back up. So I got in, you know, played some golf. I was doing pretty well. It was the museum course, and you know, got there. Like was about like 3rd or something. Then I got stuck in the course. Like literally couldn't move. So I got 14. It's like shit. Okay. Still was under par, or at least got back under par. Last hole, if I played it safe, I would have increased my odds, but not guaranteed me getting under par. But I thought I could get it from the shot I was at. Got a 14 on that last one. That was like pretty miffed, but still got 5th. I could have got 3rd. Pretty easy, but... And then I go in Pirate Cove. I'm doing pretty well. I'm like in 2nd. And then I was like, oh shit, I can't move. Is the game stuck again? I type in chat, sorry, my thing's stuck. Let me try just quit out so I'm not inconveniencing 12 people on stream. And then I realized, oh shit, I can't quit out because my mouse is dead. That was my fucking mouse died. And I fucking just rage quit golf at that point. Oh, there's your Unite. So I felt like shit after that. So that's my forgot to charge shit story. Chicken in the oven. Dude, I'm like, I don't know. It's... If I'm playing by myself, that's one thing. If I'm playing in a random lobby, that's okay. If I'm playing on a fucking streamer lobby, that's like... And I'm just like... I mean, to be fair, they're chatting. They're like, whatever. But like, that just... sucked. The mood. That I got fucked 3 different ways in golf. And like, I was having good vibes otherwise, and it's just... I kept getting vibe crushed. Yeah. Yeah, hope you're doing okay. Big top, sure. I ended up playing some Infinite today, and like Fiesta was nicer to us. I got some pretty good. I got Killing Frenzy at some point. I'm like, ooh, this is spicy. That was a good boost.
Start. Round 1.
Ben's going back to Armenia at the end of this week, so I'm glad I could get one session in with him. But him and Hank have just been playing Hero of the Storm like every fucking day with K-Head. The boo. Oh fuck. Okay, right. Bad CPU. Voice is still recovering. Okay, Thursday. Cool. Hey, Luna.
Round 2.
You can barely see her clipping on the camera. Little pixel on the right side. Buzzy bomb. I didn't see the toad, the yellow toad. Sure. Cool. Good guess. Here's a hey, looking at some of the stuff that's coming off of PS Plus, they had I don't have to pay attention to this one, but they had the basically all the PSVR 2 games coming off of. Sure. No. Okay, that's fine. And which is weird. Like, I guess it makes sense contractually. Like the year, they usually go with the year contracts, but like a lot of people bought PSVR 2s because like, oh, we got PS Plus Premium. That's just like our VR subscription. So I can try stuff. And luckily I did. I'm like, oh, I'm really digging Vacation Simulator, and I'll do more of that and buy it on Quest. Oh yeah, Pio, I'm gonna I was going to wait until next week to tell you, but you know how we're doing VR Millionaire on Sunday May 4th, your favorite Star Wars day that lines up perfectly with the Wolfpack. I think the only time you managed to do a successful Star Wars day was 2022. I think that was the only time. Listen, to be fair, I mentioned it on stream on Sunday to all of them. I said, hey, only if Pio asks what we do next Sunday. And you were there at the end. We're like, we don't know what we're gonna do. So I framed the question as you had to remember. And to be fair, you can still fight for it if you want. Did the coins do anything here? I don't actually remember what it said. I'm just getting coins because get coins. Get paid, son. So, yeah, if you still actually want Battlefront. I know last time we did Battlefront, Kip got bored midway through and switched to Halo, and then we did Windjammers, and then we did Halo. Yeah. It's fine. What you could do is, the Vader Immortal games, which are like 30-minute tech demos essentially on Quest, they're all on sale for like $3 each. If you want, and I'm down for gifting them to you if you want to try them out, either offline or online. That could be a fun Star Wars thing, and it'll get you some fun VRness. Although I'm not actually sure, like, did you watch, like, which movies have you watched, or which Star Wars shows have you watched? It's like I don't actually know your level of like Star Wars is just dumb. But I remember playing the Vader Immortal on a friend's Quest back in February of 2020. It's always one reason why I always am loyal to the Quest is, one, it had all the features ready, but two, it's also the first VR headset I used. So it's very much my standard. It's not like, oh, I tried something else and then I've downgraded to the Quest 1. It's like, no, I've just kept on the Quest 1. I've tried the other ones, but... briefly remember the prequels, and you wanted to watch the original 3. The only one you really remember currently is Last Jedi. okay. Rumor has it that this plant will attack anyone who stands in front of it. Sure. Wow, that's an accurate rumor. Apology star. Sure. Oh, this is... I can pick anyone and it doesn't even matter.
Start.
Yeah. Why would I spin it when it was the best one already there? Are you concerned about the Discord stuff at all? The new CEO from Activision and them wanting to go public? Because, like, the whole social media shitification, I know you've been, like, you're usually loyal to stuff, like, you're still DeviantArting and all that. I didn't even read what the game was. Oh, this is like the Peach mini game you'd get if you... I don't think I actually got Peach as a thing. Oh no, I did. Is this the food gathering one? Oh no, okay. Not food gathering, the present one. Yeah, sure, we'll wing it. They want ID verification now. They don't, so maybe if your account gets flagged. I don't know if they're doing 18 plus servers. I haven't heard about that one, no. Or maybe I did and then it just left my brain. But like, if they need it for certain communities, like at a certain point, Discord's become part of the internet, and if that part of the internet wants very strict security on like, hey, we just want to like avoid harassment, I'm like, sure, that makes sense. But I don't know if... I mean, I can look real quick. Second. Discord ID verification. Mm-mm. Oh, looks like they were doing it for stuff that they suspected was under 13. Yeah, so it's a flagged thing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The Arlo video.
Round 2.
Now, personally, especially with the amount of groomers on Discord, like, that just seemed perfectly fair. So. Yay. Oh wow, Waluigi. Pauline has nothing. That's hilarious. That's 8? That's not 4? Are there any like? Does Arlo always just do like news, or does he do any creative content? Oh right, the fireworks. Isn't this one just like random as fuck? Oh no, this one. Okay, this one's not random. Oh fuck. Changed. Okay, fuck. He does news and commentary, okay. I'm sure he's been milking the Switch 2 stuff. The game card thing is interesting though. So one thing that's interesting is different regions have different, like a couple games that are third party are full card in Japan, but a digital key in America. Which is kind of telling of like how much they think America gives a fuck. But in America, I think all the first parties are on game card, at least the base game. And the only third party out of the 12 was Cyberpunk, which has a 64 gig card. But stuff like Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S, which is like 4 gigs, is just a key. But I think there's like 2 other games that are Japan on card, but America here. Because Japan also has their own like international game cards and then Japan only game cards because of their whole situation, which is fun. But like, so I get it. They want to sell in Japan, and it is. Yay! I get support from Peach. So if I go this way, will it bite me again, or? No, it won't. It's just for that one interaction. Sure, I can deliver the apple to literally the shy guy next to you? To literally the like... Okay, at least it's not that shy guy. Okay, Goomba, let's fight. Cut. I'll have to work with the AI here. Oh no, that one's bad. Okay, that's fine. There's definitely some good stuff on PlayStation Plus, but like Game Pass has just been hitting it out of the park. I feel like I'm like the subscription guy, like the Game Pass guy or the PS Plus guy. No. Close enough.
Round 2.
And I don't know. Initially, I felt like I was promoting all of those to like be like, oh, look at these affordable deals that people can do, right? Like you get 3 years of Game Pass for like, you get a year of Game Pass for like $60, right? Just using gold. And like, look at all these quality offerings. Oh, this thing you're interested in, you Steam wish listed. Oh, it's on Game Pass. I feel like no one cares. Like they know where they're gonna buy stuff rather than just the price of them buying stuff. Oh, barely. Nice.
Finish.
So same thing with like PS Plus. Like I don't fucking know if you raised shrimp on Harry Potter stuff or if like that was I skipped a generation, but like hey, there's like Hogwarts Legacy. There's so many like, oh, if you did this interest, there's this. Like RoboCop, or like I don't know. It feels like tired of advertising that, and I'll just talk about games I play rather than games other people potentially might be interested in. Sure, I can ask Koopa Troopa. Hey, Koopa Troopa. Oh, okay, sure. I gotta be the one? So I gotta do... Oh, no. Let's just go ham. Let's just fuck up these fools.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh fuck. Doop, 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 doop. Oh. I know this is overkill, but I want to lock in a little bit for this to show just my prowess.
Finish!
Okay. No, if you're gonna play it often, yeah. Like truthfully, I didn't bring up the Monster Hunter idea to you because I figured you'd get it.
Winner!
I did have the option of getting on Series S, but I'm like, I'm gonna get this on PS5 because I need the frame rate. But if you were like, oh, I really can't, I maybe would have. But it's less of a Game Pass thing and more of the game sharing option. For me, it's like I'm totally cool putting down a game and like starting on Game Pass because I don't usually buy DLC stuff or whatsoever. And usually, if I want to continue it on another platform, I can transfer the save from PC Game Pass to console or to Steam. But I feel like most people do not play. Like, I am such a sample gamer. There's so many games I just play just a little bit of, and then I move on to the next. I just do small quantities, and like other people feel like they make up their mind and give games more of an honest shot than I do at this point. What happened to the honey? Ooh. Hey, Yoshi. Sure. Honestly, no. That looks like extra work. Sure. Cool. You would have waited, but yeah, Corey would have gone crazy. I'm way too wanna. Yeah. It's been nice to do like a mission or two every now and then. So I'm still only on chapter 4. That's like 16 hours in.
Start!
But yeah, I feel like I haven't really been in the mood to do like a long commitment game last week or so. I guess I'm just not going to for a while. Let's see. Luigi's is whack. Like, Luigi's is absolutely whack. Oh, look at that strike. Oh, fucker. Oh, well.
Finish!
I also,
Winner!
yeah, PS Plus is still lacking, and they did increase the price here, but not for the grandfathered plan yet, which is nice. Also, let me know if you did want to continue the Python song script. Um, I do need to add descriptions to some of the playlists I made, though. That would be fun. Sure. Make it big. And then bite me. Oh, the twig. I'll get a twig. I also migrated from using Shocks, the over-the-ear headphones, to using the Google earbuds. Um, and honestly, I had to adjust the earbuds so like my right one is bigger because it slips out more, similar to what I do with my sleeping earbuds. But it's been working out as like oh shit, I don't actually want to take a quiz. Bell ringing. You'd be down, but not high priority. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a question for you. Okay, so you've probably said, because your new end song is a combination of 3 different songs. And so one is oil refinery. One is the what's the human nature, the Michael Jackson song, I think. At least from that melody. What's the third song in there? Strawberry jam, maybe honey. It's gotta be honey. And which part of it is getting you copyrighted at the 2-minute mark? Which of the 3 songs? I would assume the Michael Jackson stuff, but my anger, bees. It really gets on Spike's nerve, you know. Dude, fucking Lactose sound effect is the worst. What makes Wiggler wake up angrily? Sure, I guess we'll just do these. Sure. Say sorry. Dude, after the ballet quiz, or after ballet class on Tuesday, when walking downstairs, I really fucking feel the it's just gonna, yeah. Sure. Water. So at most, it's human nature at particular stuff. But since your song is so low, or the song's so long, you can wrap up in time, bypass it. The second is the song in the final 30 seconds. But that doesn't. Okay, so there's a different part of the song, or a different song in the final 30 seconds set. Oh no, that doesn't affect the copyright thing. Why not? I love you're doing like a race against time instead of like editing it so it just like doesn't have the part that triggers it. Like, oh, I can wrap it up. What other Jackson songs do you like? I guess I do like some of his slower stuff like Man in the Mirror. But it was usually more of the energetic stuff like you know, Beat It or Smooth Criminal or I think you have a reason to stop taking 30 years to wrap up. Okay, what boss do we get this time? Don't you think? Wow. The bees. enormous. Becomes enormous. Yeah, we were doing the testing out the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And the freaking maid keeps using this like block avatar that's just like a giant concrete block with a face in it, and it's just in all the shots. And Kip was like so adamant being like professional and like being like Regis and all of that was just distracting them, and they were like, "Stop fooling around. We need to do this right." Like it's a high stakes test. Sure. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, sure. I also haven't had the right arm issue in a week, which is nice. I'm still doing the weight just in case, but at least that's been feeling good. At work, I've also been introducing a couple new things to make stuff feel nicer. Okay, so we need to make sure we don't ground pound other people. Wait, can I not ground pound from here? I have to do it from a platform. I can't just combo the man. Okay. I've introduced sparkling water with lemon into my routine. And it's made it so I don't drink as much water, which means I don't drink as much decaf, which is a success. Because the decaf help balance out the taste and the texture and stuff of water. Professional is the exception. Tomfooleries. Oh yeah. We had a fun enough time. Zen was there. That was cool. Still rocking the Phoenix Ride like Gmod. Right, I can't I have to land. Remember to safely land. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's they have a thing at work for it, so I just bought a lemon, cut up a couple slices. Used a Yeti mug I had for like a year and a half but never used, just to have something different to hold it, and yeah, it worked today pretty well. Okay, so because of the okay, I do have to wait. Oh, that wasn't. I thought that was gonna be a jump. Can you move somewhere else? Okay, it's almost done anyways. Cool. But yeah, do you have any other Michael Jackson songs you like?
Finish.
Felt like I was going backwards in the 80s playlist, so I only got to I only got to Bad. I didn't get to Thriller even. I mean, to be fair, he had some fun stuff in the 90s, but Thriller is the best-selling album of all time for a reason. Sky's getting brighter. You've saved the day. I still love the mini Joy-Cons.
Clear.
Like, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons are bigger. They still feel like great. The Pro Controller, I felt like the ZR and R on the Pro Controller felt like really nice. That like distinction between the two, which is good because this one doesn't have that much of a... I mean, still, it works. Aside from the most popular, not that you remember, just, or at least the name, you just love his music. Okay. to you, Peach and Monty Mole? I already forgot. This is another tangent, but I remember when, like, people on YouTube unironically were like, man, the ending to Modern Warfare 1 where you're in a mission, and then you just get nuked, and then you die. Like, it really shook me. And, like, sure, especially in, like, 2000s America, if you're already dealing with, post 9/11 trauma, right, that'd be a shake or two for you. It's just funny. It's like compared to stuff like, you know, in Xenosaga, one of the Xenosaga games, when the main character like is being the shit out of someone because he's like, "Oh, you'll just regenerate like me, right?" It's like, no, that's not. It's like, oh, they don't. Wait, does that mean I can't die? But my friends, well, you know, it's the whole like immortality, watching all of your friends die thing, like that type of you know, emotional resonance. And I guess it's still a good set piece in Modern Warfare 1. But I was thinking of playing more than the 15 minutes I did during one of the streams. Oh, I get the cart even here. Nice. It's like, I can't do that for the ending. Oh, it doesn't let me go up the escalator. Damn. What do you have? Sure. Help you find your ones. Sure. Okay. Who was I playing this against that they got? Was it Kip? That they're mad I won? Dead. No, was it you?
3, 2, 1, go!
It was Kip, okay. Oh shit, I think I lost. Oh, never mind. Punch you then. Oh, I forgot you could punch. Right, I did punch. Or they punched. Oh, I don't know. I'm still like nervous about the trip, but everything will be fine. I'll have a good time. You know, logistics might have been tough to get nailed down, but they're nailed down, and it'll be fine. But like, feel like I really hope I don't have to push them to explore Toronto, despite them coming here to like experience Toronto, and for them not to be like, yeah, let's just sit around and chill. It's like we could chill to like wonderful sights, like Kip and May coming over in like 2 weeks. Unfriendly flying object. I want them to get a good time out of this. But also, there's just like so much to fucking do in Toronto that I'm giving them a couple places to start. Hopefully they'll be interested in like a couple of the areas on their own. Let me just wall you in.
Finish!
Okay, that works. I didn't realize you could jump 3 high in that, so. Like, for example, they want to do a spa day, right? So, it's like, okay, so I need to think about, you know, we could plan ahead or we could plan it during whenever. And it could be, hey, here's like, where are spas more expensive, Niagara or Toronto? And like looking at stuff, probably more expensive in Niagara, but they maybe want Vista in it. And up until today, I thought, okay, Vista's only in Niagara. He's coming up to Toronto for a bit. Um, but it's like, okay, are they okay with, just like the water therapies, like the pool, the whirlpool, the sauna stuff? Do they want the little extra stuff like we did when I was in England, like with mini facials or massage and stuff? Some stuff it makes sense to book a week in advance because of availability. So if they're okay with booking, like let's say they do a couples thing while I'm like away at like therapy and ballet, so that would give them some time. Or do they want like a 4-person thing, and then if they've already like allocated a lot of their budget for the week, they might not have the budget left for paying for a fuller therapy package. And it might have already availability for the cheaper stuff gone. So I'm thinking of all that and trying not to be too pushy with booking stuff in advance. But I will float the idea of, hey, do you want to do like a mini thing here? And then we can also use some of the sauna and hot tub stuff at the hotel if we want to do some of that stuff. We could also, if you're doing a spa day during Niagara Falls, that's like, you basically get the, you're missing out a lot of Niagara. Some shoes. But if I do suggest that thing, then that does cut out Vista from that. So, well, okay. So like, there's a bunch of different places, right? So like, there's, like, I'll throw out a couple examples. So like, let's say there's Elmwood Spa in Toronto, right? You can do a spa package. Specifically, you could do a couples thing, which is just like 1 hour water therapies and then like a dinner for two, for like 130. And that's not, you don't really get that much of the spa stuff, but most of the other stuff is like super expensive, except there's a weekday special for just doing a lunch and some time in the water, and that I think in total, or the water stuff, is 3.5 hours. So that's like the only cheap version of things that are in for Elmwood Spa, for example. And like, let's just take an example of a Niagara Falls, Canada spa, right? Like, so for example, I booked us lunch at Skyline Tower because I want them to have an experience of a rotating giant fucking Space Needle. And lunch is cheaper than dinner there, which is cheaper than lunch or dinner at CN Tower, and it's still somewhat expensive at the lunch. But like, that's like, because May doesn't have a credit card, so Kip is going to have to use their credit card for both of them. And like, budget wise, I really am trying to be as conscious as possible of like, you're going to a tourist place to do tourism, it's gonna be a lot more money than you're gonna spend. I don't want to fuck up their credit afterwards, frankly. So like, let's do like spa amenities. First one that comes up, Christine Falls View Spa. If I want to do some sort of spa day thing, well, no, they don't have that because they focus on specific treatments. And to be fair, the treatments are like decently priced. Like, right, you can do a Um, okay, maybe some of these are a little expensive, but like you can do a mani-pedi for pretty cheap here. But granted, we're probably doing a mani-pedi earlier anyways. Oh, fucking. Um, um, yeah, I think I'll just need to ask them how much they're willing. Um, so, like, let's say this one, like Burning Spa, that's in Niagara. This one, has a, it does have a, oh, you can just do like the area, right? And that one is $60. That is just do the water therapy, so that doesn't include the lunch, right? But that's still a comparable price to Toronto. But that is based on availability. It's fucking Niagara Falls. They're gonna be there during Victoria Day weekend. Availability is not going to be there, right? And like, I don't think they like are thinking of these little things, which is like, oh, we'll do a thing. It's like, well, we'll do a thing, but also there's ways to reduce the friction of doing the thing. And to be fair, that one I think you can buy ahead of time as well. So that's a thing we can discuss. But like that is another. Let me just fucking. Well, no, I'm okay. I'll write in the chat tomorrow because I'm penning something else with Oh, Kip got temporary promotion. Yay. That's awesome. So not a permanent thing right now, but like still gonna be paid as a manager. Good for them. Yeah, sure. I'll put this in there to be like, if you're wondering for like a Niagara spa. But like, should I even put that in there if they're like, Alexa, stop. Oh no, those massages are fucking overpriced as fuck. So that one would just be, okay, here's, and to be fair, the other one's that. I've got fucking sidetracked. This. Okay, I'll pre-type a message to do talk. And I'll just talk 2 days from now or something about that. Because again, if it's just here's thermal pool, here's stuff, that's stuff that's already available in the hotel. So having it on the Monday there, that's a distinct separation from the hotel stuff, would be more valuable. I'll toss them in a barrel. Alright, I think it's the Space of the Skylon that has some info about different attempts to survive the falls. A lot of people were trying to do it in barrel. Some people just raw dogged it. I mean, you know, survival rate's not great, but people survived and died both ways. I think I'll lead though with the Monday idea. And then if they say, oh, well, Vista was interested, like, okay, well then chat with Vista the day of, because I'm not sure there's cheap stuff here on Sundays. But like, to be fair, we could travel farther away for a spa, but it's like, how much do we want to travel? Blah, blah, blah. 9th and 19th. Niagara is 14th and 17th, and then Vista's coming up till the 19th as well. Why am I practicing this? It's on easy mode.
Start.
See, this is the type of show I'll be doing at 2 a.m. in my bed, looking on my phone. Instead, I'm doing it on stream. So now it's content. That's... Like, when I was doing, like, coming over to your place and being like, oh yeah, here's, like, trampoline park. Here's, what's, like, stuff that's interesting that is also budget conscious. And to be fair, like, I'm, you know, that one I'm paying for, and it's not like the trampoline park's expensive. But I'm still... Yeah, I guess I just need to ask about their budget stuff. It's like... I don't want them to be shocked and be like, oh, the prices of food here, we don't. Like, I'm gonna have to save an extra 3 months for this. Your philosophy when waking up near nighttime. Yeah. Sure, I'll buy it for you. And you disappear. Difference is you planned it out ahead of time, yeah. And to be here, there's some stuff that is planned already, like the opera, and you know, Niagara itself, and we had lunch. Okay, let's look at this. At the mini, okay. A little before that, the 3 again. Or no, the second 3.
Start.
We got this 3, 1, dot. Then we get the 3, and then we get the net. Okay, I was a little safe. Oh, okay.
A new record.
Only slightly safe.
Winner.
I would still love to come there, maybe sometime around Shrimp's birthday. That might be fun. Let me know when she has like Roseburg, because at that point we could do like an amusement park. I don't know if she's super into that, but I know there's one that's like a 25-minute drive from where you are when I was eyeing up stuff. So that's like a fun idea. I feel like stuff that's near you is like, oh, what's there? There's Philly. That's like an hour and a half. We got Atlantic City, which is like gambling. I mean, to be fair, I have like a cousin who's like 13 going there. Like, I think this weekend for like a soccer tournament or basketball tournament. It's like, what is there to do for kids? Like, I don't. Whereas here, Toronto's like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can just train away and do fun stuff. Like, we could do the skydiving if we wanted to. I don't think we're gonna do the skydiving, but like, that's an option if they ask, because that's a thing we talked about a lot like 6 months ago. The one thing I still want to book though is when the playoffs come out for the women's hockey to get some tickets for that. I'm hoping that lines up nicely. Complete the picture. Why am I rescuing Luigi? Oh, completed here. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Start.
Okay, we got some wiggles. Wiggle my jiggles. That's not how that works. Lego my ego. Oh, I do have to physically go to the next room. Oh, we just have to do like a bunch of these. Find the odd one out. Cool. Okay. I love the AI just failing and eating shit. Vista did end up pre-ordering the Switch 2. So maybe they're the good candidate for the Switch 2 backpack. Sure. Wait, no. No. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh shit, they caught up because I didn't realize it was a 4-panel. Yeah. TV, stop it. Luigi, get your shit. You can ask her when she comes home. She's afraid of rises. You know. Oh, okay. Dry bones. Okay. And as for growth spurts, you never notice how much she's grown until you look at the chart at the door. Oh, she reaches your chest. Doo-doo. Okay, we almost got Luigi. I assume I can't move the boxes, so we'll just do this. Unlock the door. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Right thing. Oh gosh. Oh. Right thing. Left squiggle. Or parallelogram.
Finish.
Cool. That's cute that she's up there now. Wait, she's not into rides. That's fine. Still have the hot topic. Idea, I guess. Let me get out of sleep focus mode real quick so I can see this. Oh, that's the dashboard thingy. I also was gonna I need to do the dropout subscription this week or something, because we're gonna watch some of the new Game Changer when they come over. This Kip watches all the dropout shorts. That'd be fun to watch. Oh, it's in here. Pick it up. Now we can use technology. I think this will be my last map, and then I'll end it off. You're not letting me go up? Aw. Yeah, I'm going back to... There's stuff like, oh, okay, we will have to do Sam Says Season... Alright, Sam Says 3 before we do the season premiere of season 7 of Game Changer. There are some dependencies. This just 1 second. Let's do this first. So yeah, Thursday. Probably catch your reaction stream and then maybe go watch the Leafs game. It was interesting that I was getting something at Starbucks. I passed by a restaurant, saw on my app that the third period had already ended on the thing in real life, but on the TV it still had 2 minutes to go. It was like that delayed, which I don't think I've seen for a while.
Start. Round 1. Round 2. Round 3.
Also, one thing I need to explore,
Finish. Winners.
what was it? So like, okay, I got the earphones done, right? I'm switched over to the new ones, those Google Pixel Buds, and like that's been going well for, you know, just work and you know, I can keep them in here. And so I was having an issue with my keys where they're just making sounds just from clanking. But since I put these in here, they kind of like push them so they aren't making sounds. But apparently there's like little things that you put between the keys that if I didn't have that, that would stop making the sound for them. No. What are you doing, Womp? Okay. Sure. Everyone's favorite. Skill-based minigame.
Start.
We'll see if we get lucky, or if we have to redo it. Oh yeah, another thing I need to test out once they're over is, specifically, I want to get back, I want to have ambient sounds. So like, if I'm sleeping, I want the sound of rain. It feels like rain, and it doesn't just feel like, why did I agree to do this minigame, by the way? It doesn't feel like, a speaker, essentially. So, I wanna, like, test out some surround sound stuff, I guess, with, Kip and Mate there. Is it the triangle key and they just avoided it to be nice to me? I think it might be. I think the AI is just being intentionally nice to me. Ah, oh, fuck. No. Oh wait, I can't just quit the thing. I gotta take the L. This is nice not being in a city and having that, but like even cleaning off the patio, there's always people outside. So like trying to get peace and quiet, just doing patio stuff, it's gonna be next to impossible. Okay, let me do this. Solve the puzzle. I did finish Professor Lane, the Miracle Math on Sunday. Dude, I loved. So part of the plot is that like, oh man, this friend from Layton's childhood, Randall, lost to time, except he's back and kind of brainwashed. But also, um, he's like the villain, and he's essentially like feels betrayed that like, oh, he came back and like everyone moved on essentially, right? Like his, looks like, oh, they stopped looking for him, and like his friends got together and married, and they have the fortune now. And he was doing this in such like a passive aggressive way where like it's like little child stories that are like half finished, and it's like comparing him to like, oh yeah, his owner left home for college, and then when he came back, the dog married his wife. Like that type of like, not exactly that, but like that's like the kind of like just bluntness of some of that, which is really funny. Eh, sure. No brawl. Go do it now at 2 a.m. What could go wrong? What could go wrong with the cleanup?
Start. Finish.
Cool.
Winner.
Just blame on the dogs that aren't yours, right? They're definitely not yours. Everyone believes that they aren't yours. Sure. Again? Sure.
Start.
Wait, I already played this one, but did it count as part of this?
Finish.
Ah, fuck. Still get the complaints.
Winners.
Yeah. Where the fuck is the last, thing? Oh, I already have that one. Where's the last color? Let me go down. No? I need a... Oh, that's where it is. Okay, let's see how many stars I get for this. I swear, if it's only one, that's a ripoff. Yay. Okay. Okay, see you, Pio. I'll probably end in a couple minutes. But have a good night, and thanks for checking in. Always appreciate when people chat. Kick some people's ass. Stay on this.
Start.
make some earphones.
Finish.
Or close enough.
Winner.
It was nice to have people check in. But yeah, time block planning. At this point, I'm not doing that. I'm just accepting my my work schedule as it is. Getting sidetracked here. Okay. Yay! We can. That's the sticker places. My ballet yesterday, I did feel like I was underperforming, and then I got corrected by the teacher a bit. It's like, yeah, that's fair. I'm not tightening my knees enough, and gosh, it's good that she has high standards, but also she just throws so much at us. Hey, we have friends. Oh, okay, it's just to aim and shoot. So what stream's gonna look like? I do want to do one more VR Chat World browsing stream. So that might happen on Thursday. Or maybe it happens Wednesday night, you know? Like another midnight stream. That might be fun, honestly, as a midnight stream. Tentative tomorrow, midnight. Wait, should I worry about the little moles? I guess not. Oh, okay, now we got worried. I guess not. I guess we can just... Oh, okay, that's... Hell yeah. Kick his ass. Yay. I got through most of what I wanted to talk about. There's some stuff I want to do after the visitors are gone, like got the good idea for the exercise bike of putting the Steam Deck up there, then the eyeglasses on so I can just not have neck strain while riding. That might increase middle management. That's a pretty good name.
Clear.
Yeah. Cleared. Some other stuff I want to get into, but there's always more time, more things to get into. Alright, there's also the comedy. The Second City we'll go see at some point. I don't know if we want to do... I want, like, well, that'll be like a day of thing. Same with like a play, that'll be a day of thing. Yeah, well, it's right there, and then once we get there, and ooh. Yeah, I'm oh, the racetrack. It'd still be really funny though if the Saturday the Leafs do lose. Gosh, now I'm trying to think about the traffic Vista's gonna face driving back after on literally Victoria Day. That's gonna be yeah, not in the middle of the dialogue. Okay. That's gonna be Paul online playing oh no, that's probably Pio with Unite. No, it's Paul with the Super Nintendo. Because fucking when Paul puts the switch to like I don't know, on standby, it just keeps playing the game forever for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming. And until next time, peace.